Hello and welcome back to another episode of Power Rangers Lore. Today we're discussing the newest issue of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Unlimited, the Death Ranger saga. Yes, we're going to talk about him and how he looks like a dork. Controversial statements ahead about me calling the Death Ranger a dork. It will happen several times because he looks like a dork. Now, when you first saw what he looked like outside of this in the leading up comics, I was thinking, fantastic, awesome. I can't wait to see what he looks like. It's going to be epic. But in reality, apparently, he's just a big dork. Spoilers ahead for those who do not want to be spoiled on the newest issue of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers or Power Rangers Unlimited, the Death Ranger, the one-shot by Hasbro and Boom Studios. So leave now or forever hold your peace. Okay, I have given you enough times there. I have recently read the issue a few days before the actual release, and I liked it. Though I was a little confused when I was looking at the different Rangers. They are all aliens, so they have humanoid designs to them, so they're all bipedal guys. There is no current other Ranger where he's just a cat. So all of them have pretty good designs in truth, but the Gold Ranger, he just doesn't look like what I would thought he was going to be. He looks like Solus from Dragon Age. He doesn't. I don't think he has ears. Yeah, okay, he has little ears that are on the side of his head. They're not like protruding like ours. They're kind of just like little bumps. Mind you, the others are pretty cool. The Black Ranger, he's kind of a big Hulk gargoyle-like person with no wings. We have the Yellow Ranger there. She's got 3 eyes, two just like ours, and one in the center of her forehead. The Blue Ranger, his species we've seen before, he looks like a dark elf, like something straight from Driss Do'Urden. You know any of that references? You got that? And then we have the Aqua Ranger, or Aquarius Ranger. I forgot exactly what color she is, but I'll just have this state right now. I like her design the best. They all look good, except for the Gold Ranger. He just looks like a straight dork, guys. And I understand, like, his costume design and stuff like that makes it appeal, but that's not what I thought about when I first got into this and started, reading the book. I was really confused and thrown off by this. I came to adjust and like in the end, but it ends pretty interestingly, guys. So you're gonna see and they go, well, maybe he doesn't look like a dork. Maybe Power Rangers lore guy is a complete idiot. And maybe I am. Maybe he doesn't look like a dork, and I am an idiot. But to me, he just looks like a dork. I love the rest of the Rangers' designs. I love the rest of the Rangers themselves, except for the Black. He's kind of a big bully who doesn't really understand. He's kind of just a big meathead. But yeah, he could see how he was quickly corrupted by none other than the Galactic Maw, who looks very similar to the mouth of, well, Sauron. I'm just kidding, he's not the mouth of Sauron, he's the mouth of Dark Spectre, guys. So, or at least insinuated that way. He's got the same type of teeth and appears out of nowhere and corrupted the Rangers themselves and taught him how to basically using the energy of the morphing grid to resurrect the dead and use them as puppets. Now, why does he do this? Well, one of the Rangers dies and it really upsets him and he goes into deep dark depression and he goes, what if I can bring her back? And that's what he does. Now, this is where the things get more interesting. She resists and puts him in a state where he no longer controlling the dead and they turn on him. And then he gets shot and he's near death. Now, he jumps his soul into the morpher, his own morpher. But not just his soul, also her soul too. So when they've been in this morpher for thousands upon possibly even millions of years. It's not exactly said, just as many years ago and a long time ago, a millennium or so. It's like at least 1,000 years, but it's probably far longer than that, guys. And it just basically states a lot of different things here and there that eventually things are going to get to a head. But it gives you also an out for how is Jason going to break free of the Death Ranger. Well, he might get help from the former other Ranger who's also in there, not just this other Death Ranger known as Spark. Yeah, I don't know. It's the I can't pronounce it. Let's go. That's what it's gonna be. Spa Arc. Spa Arc. That's basically how it's spelled with a apostrophe in there. So, I think that it'll be very interesting there, and I could say basically he could break one by free will alone, or she could help free Jason and the others from the control of the Death Ranger. I don't know. We'll see next week when the next issue 100, comes out, guys. Have a good one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen, because they specify several times that this is going to happen there, and it's going to lead up to more and more issues. Now, I know issue 101 and 102, kind of the synopsis, very general, vague, no telling of what the future is going to hold, but I have a lot of good hopes. Now, guys, may the power protect you always.